this third quarter. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes. Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. He is going to find Hill here.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
And quickly into the hands of Robinson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown!
Noah Gray
From 10 yards out.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Four yards remain for second down. And Lance now to throw.
It's caught by Jennings. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Check 53 Mike. Check 53 Mike. Oh, you got deep?
Lance now on first down.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they... They go play fake. Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the two. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the fourth. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick six. But look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the Niners are right back in this football game. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line.
They hand it off to Mostert.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Mitchell. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Here's Mostert.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only to about the 4. And they'll stop it with 4 seconds showing on the clock. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. His 1st attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his 1st field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were